Welcome to the Cereal and Grape Juice Show.
Yay!
Yep. Every now and then I get the dark shit under the eyes, you know? Happens. It's because I'm old. Old. Thank you. I'm old. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Integrity. So earlier today, I did 2 posts in the community. One was for Ice-T, quote, tweeting my tweet about his book, which doesn't mean shit, but I thought, hey, why not share it? Because Ice-T's cool. Ice-T, as far as I'm concerned, Sith is a genuine wealthy celebrity, a genuine cool dude, Ice-T. And Sith, earlier, I talked about how we were getting hit with another fucking snowstorm here in Toronto. We got a little bit, but it's not that bad. I was able to leave earlier than usual, and so here I am, and here we are. So, we're going to continue with this loveliness. Okay, we're at frame 13, 16, 20. Okay, so today we're going to work on... Okay, let's see Mega Boob get big. Oh, yeah. Let me hear this. Sorry, turn it down a bit for you. And then at that point, it can zoom in to Gigi freaking the fuck out. So we'll do a little bit of face-offery here. Mega Boob. Mega Boob! Mega Boob Sith. Are you scared? You shouldn't be. He's here to save us. Okay. This and that. There. Put your ass back here. I should know. Mega Bebian, bro. That's right. The liver of yesterday was pretty good. Wow. You should do something about whatever device you're using because it should autocorrect that what you just said. That the liver yesterday was pretty friggin' disgusting and you were throwing up all night. I'm not surprised, Sith. Bloody hell, I'd be throwing up too. Okay. His arm's also gotta be in a better position than this. So move that over. Okay. Bring it over there. So it's ready to go. Okay. This. There. Lovely little anchors. And Mega Boob. Mega Boob. That's right. Mega Boob. Okay. So. Okay. Let me turn it down still for you all because it's going to be a lot of roaring, pausing and roaring, pause and roar. Okay. Okay, so here he is at full height, full size. Yep. Okay. Now let's blink him. Okay. There. That's probably gonna be too quick, but we'll see. We just adjusted. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Mega boob. Okay, first let's see. I'm sure it's gonna be too quick. Wait. Let me see. There. And yeah, very important part. Should have given him eyebrows, but what can you do? Why put eyebrow layers instead of this shit? It's fine. Okay. You give me some marks. There we go. Got the keyframes. And you. Okay. Okay. Here. No. Oh, wrong thing. Wait, just in case. They would have left a thing there. Yeah, we don't need you. Get rid of the keyframe that is not needed. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Nah, bro. I forget what you're saying nah, bro, to. Mold. Yeah. Bubbian. There we go. So we'll zoom in. Or do we? We'll just have him doing his roar. He roars back. It cuts into Gigi freaking the fuck out. So we'll do it that way. So we'll save. Always save your work, especially if you're not using a laptop anymore. I'm so happy. Every now and then I like to reach down and just put my hand over the back of the vent just to feel the cool air that the fan's blowing out. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. So since we're gonna keep this shot, let's keep going with the mega boob. Okay. From here? Yes. Actually, no, the first roar, because I think this roar right here should be the thrill core for fuck's sakes. Okay, so the first roar is gonna be mega boobs. Okay. God. Oh, giant fucking boobian. You see, this is why no one watches my shit. Okay. Oh, let it save. Okay. Okay. Where's his head? There it is. Well, we'll see if we need to speed it up in a sec. No, not yet. We didn't set the thingamabob. So take that, send it over here, behind me on cam. You see, that's what I'm doing. I just moved the keyframe right there. Okay. Sorry, man. When I zone, I just yeah. What are we doing here? Okay, where did his head shit end here? Okay. Let's see. I think I may have just. We'll see how this shit looks. Might look stupid. Oh, looks fine. Just copy these, paste them. Move them back one more. Moving back to the 457. Do the same with the other one. Okay. That there, cool. Heed, fine. Feel that. The doodles. Yeah, let's put that there. Okay. Roar! I can roar too. Yay. That there. Here. Reset that up to there. And put that back a wee bit right there. See how that looks. That's fine. So far. Give it a sip. Mmm! Water. Body's made of lots of water, so me. Mmm. Mmm. Our bad. And bring this there too. Okay, that's all fine. The head. Okay, so you know what it'll do. Okay, he's gonna roar. Okay, and then he's gonna turn his side. Turn the other face, the other side here. Face right. Mega boop. Mega boop. Did I not press it hard enough? I probably didn't press it hard enough. Okay, I didn't press it hard enough. Quiet. Okay, Mega Boob. He's ready to fight. He's ready to fight. He's gonna fight now. But first, he's gonna freak the fuck out. Okay. Eyeballs. We need those lovely pupils. Eh. Yeah. He's ready to fight. He's ready to fight, and we'll see what happens. I know what's gonna happen. Well, we know that Uncle Frank is gonna save everybody. So, who knows what's gonna happen in this fight? Yeah. His head, his shit, eyebrows. Right. There you go. And then we give it a little this to give it some keyframes. There we go. And we say the same over here. And there you go. And then we just say, hey, there you go. There you go. And then we go like this. There you go. Stop. Oh my god. Make a character. There you go. Okay, let me just share. Put it using chat as the notes. I should be putting it in my note. Idea. There. You go. There we go. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay. Well, just in case, we'll pin it. There we go. There you go. There you go. Stop. Okay, so then he goes like that. And as he does this, I want him to get on his mark, get ready into attack position, like he's gonna get ready to attack. He's gonna kick your fucking ass. This one. Okay. And just in case, set that as well. All right. Left arm. A lovely anchor. Everybody loves an anchor. I saw that. There. Okay, let's set. No, not the arm. The head. Set some anchors for the head. Did the upper body? Nope. There we go. The right arm. And the legs. Okay. There you go. You could be a character who teaches you shit. There you go. There you go. Like imagine Bob Ross saying, "There you go" all the time. There you go. And you put this, happy little accident. There you go. And we put a little tree in there. There you go. Oh, nice these colors. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. So ooh, he's got a bum. Well, we can eventually show it, okay? Don't have to bend him over totally just to show that he's got a bum. You can show it when, if the thrill cord does something. Ready to fight? Let's fight! Boom. That's why I wish he was boned differently. The foot separate. Keep his foot on the ground. Like, well, I can still. We'll see if I angle something else differently. Just don't angle these too much. Let's see. So if we were to go like this, okay. Okay, so what if we did that? It doesn't have to look perfect. It's a freaking cartoon, for crying out loud. Something like that. Okay, so how would it look? I'm good with it. Okay, we just have to angle something else differently. Like his head. Can I bring his upper body even more forward now? Yeah. Okay, now. Beautiful. Okay. So now let me set where we're gonna cut to the close-up of Gigi so I know how far I need to go with animating Drill Core. Kind of an idiot rides the Ferris cube. What kind of asshole rides the Ferris cube, Gigi Azole? You clown. Okay. Let's say 460 even. Is where we'll zoom into this idiot. And we'll start working on him freaking out. Oh my god. Like that. Let's zoom out a little so people can understand his peril. The dude's hanging. Idiot. It's what you get, asshole. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, where's that? Okay. Step. Okay, so we'll call this. Let's leave a marker here. Gigi's struggle. Oh wow. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll do the tuning of the thrill core and the little bit left of the mega boob in that previous shot, and then we'll move on to Gigi here. Gigi is always totally fucked. Or is he? Okay. So, your eyes. Longer blinks and movements because he's a giant. Okay. Alright. Step, step. What I do? I do steps interpolation style. Right? Right. There. Anchors. Okay. go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Get your fucking ass! Just to be safe, just copy and paste that. You never know with how giant he is. If you just the little slightest movement there, by just tapping on, just by poking or clicking. What was that gonna do? And move that back to right there, and do the same with the other arm. Eh? There you go. There you go. His head right there. Oh shit. Mm. Okay. Blink him and tilt him once or twice. This guy, and then we're ready for Gigi. Oh, I love it. Love it. Gigi. Little Gigi. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. So, Megaboob. Hey, look, it's Megaboob. What is he doing? I don't know. Okay. So now we continue from using chat for the notes. Ooh, and even 13,800. Okay. Getting there, kids. This is part 47, man, of making the finale. Wow. I'd like to go back to episode 1. What would episode 1 would have been starting the sinking of the mouths. Okay, so let's just see that again as we close up Megaboob's folder. Okay. Oh, that's fine. He's been friggin' shaking this whole time. Okay, I never stopped his head from shaking. Gigi. Okay. Dude, I never stopped his head from shaking. So let's go back and stop it from shaking. It started freaking out when the thrill core came alive out of the mountain. There we are. Go back to this and just see it. So when we can switch it up. Here. Okay, so there. Oh, you just it's we're already chosen on its head, right? So we just reset it there. Boom. So now at that point he should stop shaky shake. Okie dokie. Sally. 13,800. Yeah. Okay, so now he shouldn't be shaking his head. There we go. Cool. He should obviously already be in the process of, trying to get the fuck out. So not being standing there the whole time waiting for the camera to get on him. So let's fix his lovely head. There. Lovely anchor point for ye. Did I? Because earlier when he was struggling, if I already have a cycle created, we can just copy and paste it over here. Because that's what I was going to do here, just like a cycle of him freaking out for a couple seconds. Let's go back and see. It was way back at the 8,000-ish. Yeah. Yeah, we cycled something here. No, don't do that. It's gonna be all screwy, Louie. You're gonna think you're gonna want to do it the whole friggin' time. Undo that shit. Yeah, we did. Let me just see how it looks again. Okay, it's because the screen is shaking, you can barely tell. But okay, fine. So we did. 13,800. That's right. Slam that enter button and tell it who the boss is. There's a time for love and a time for living. I'm the boss. That's right. Okay, so we'll just do it again. Okay, so like where should it go down? Have it go down. Six frames. Do not copy the camera frame. Good. This is just up and down. I should be just cycling these ones. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I want it to be quicker. He's freaking the fuck out, man. So, I said so. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we went at 2. We bring that back 4. Boom. Now let's see. Yep. Lovely. And that's how you make a cycle. Oh, I don't have sir here. Sir, are you here, sir? Sir. Fine. Yay. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. To there. And there is where we want to copy and paste these two. We just say, hey man, you cycle right now or you're done. You never should work in this town again. You know? You know. Okay. So ZseZse's in deep shit. Should it be going even quicker? One frame more. Both of you. Yep. Better. You know what we'll do as well? We'll have a drink. Okay? And then Okay, so what point we're gonna move back to them? 460. We'll stay on ZseZse. We'll say for now that long, 4 seconds. Give me this camera shot. There we go. Okay. So you're gonna try to get those bars off for around your thing. They keep you in there. The bar on the waist. So let me see. So I'm trying to do that. Okay, let's pretend the phone is it. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mm, mm, or, let's use the. Upper body would be going down. Upper body goes down, while the arms don't move at all. Upper body goes down, brings the head with it, the arms don't move. This is going to be tricky because, well, it doesn't have to be perfect. But anyway, the upper body and the arms are in the same folder. So yeah, we could just do the torso layer. Try that. Okay. Okay. And then we'll get his upper body. Triangled. And we'll see what we can do from there for the arms. We'll stop the cycling. Okay. Okay. Right there. Okay, there's when they're down. Okay, we'll stop them here. Boom. Where their arms are at the lowest point, it looks like. Okay. Now, since we can't move the upper body and not the arms, because the upper body is in a folder, we can move the torso layer. So just slightly. Okay. It is down, it looks like. Yep. Okay, try this. Looks like. So the upper body goes down, arms don't move. Upper body and the head, it's got to go down too. So the torso and the thigh. Damn, these layers and the head in here. Wow, we're gonna be messing with a lot of ZseZse here. Okay. Oh, so they're all ready to go down, right? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see if this works. Not that. This. Slightly. Like that. Needs to go down quicker. Just as fast as that one did. Move them all over too. Okay. Yep. Maybe this. Okay. Lightly. You know what I'll do? This one. There. And this. Here. Eyes closed. I said that, then I didn't click it again. I didn't click it hard enough. Fine. Fine. Be a one! As in. Yep. Right. There. Yep. And here we'll do the noisy for a bit. That'll look by doing it that much. How's it look? Way too much. I forget what it was. Let's say it's 01, the amplitude. Let's see what happens here. Okay, make it a little bigger. Let's make it an 02. Okay. We'll bring it back a little earlier. Stop stopping it until it looks like it's ready to go. Right about there. Next frame. Okay. So we're going to end here and continue tomorrow, unless the usual. Alien invasion, lightning strike, big ass blizzard. Don't feel like it because big ass blizzard, that kind of shit. Okay, but now that we're here, actually, we're here so we don't forget. You can stop shaking his head. Boom, there. Go a frame later. There we go. Let's see what we did today. Because I want the thrill core to pick up the Ferris cube with Gigi on it, or kick it at Megaboob. And then Gigi's gonna go flying and exit the car, and then we're gonna see that the only damage done to him is his hair is messed up. And he's got a pissed off look on his face. Like, for fuck's sakes. Alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead to save. There we go. There you go. There you go. Today, I'm going to teach you how to draw a circle. Now take a pencil. There you go. You got a piece of paper there. There you go. There you go. Now you take a pencil. And there you go. On your paper. There you go. And then and draw a nice light circle. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that's where we're going to start from next time. From frame, using chat as the notes, 13,885. Because now they got to start fighting. I'm wondering if I should bring in another Ferris cube. So, well, that doesn't have to be perfect, and it can be simple. When it cuts to this, they could be closer together. Well, either that, or Thrillcore can go and kick this ZseZse's car off of that, right in his face. Boom, lands. ZseZse's done. He leaves. He's fine, and ZseZse's part is over until the very end, where we do see him again. Or, well, also if that happens. Okay, basically, here's what's gonna happen. Thrillcore is gonna kick Megaboob's fucking ass. Okay, he's basically gonna be a squash match as known in the wrestling world. He's gonna kick his ass in just a couple of moves until Thrillcore sees Uncle Frank, who has the I don't know. Yeah, he's got the Uncle Frank leaves with the mask or Mr. Chin. I want Mr. Chin to leave with a mask, but eventually Frank has the mask because it was in his house. Thrillcore sees Frank, picks up Frank, it does like a wedgie thing. Frank friggin' is released, and Thrillcore has Frank's dirty, filthy underwear. Thrillcore swallows the underwear. That ends up killing him. So, yeah. So basically, we need to beat the shit out of Megaboo. And, so, just like the first group of Boobians, fucking useless. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we just have to work on beating the shit out of the Megaboob. I want him, we gotta show his bum, so I want, at one point I want the Thrillcore to press him over his head. Or do something that he's bent over, you see he's got a bum. He's gonna slam him or something, maybe even do a wrestling move or something. He's gonna destroy the fuck out of him. Okay. So that's what's gonna happen next time. Let's give it another save. Frame 13,885 is when... Actually, let's leave a marker. Okay. We'll just say it. Thrillcore kicks Megaboob's ass. Right there. Okay. Alright, so next time, thanks to Sith for stopping by and the millions and millions of others. And I got a couple new followers today. Thank you for them. Feel free to lurk or do whatever. Use one hand or both. Use both hands and both feet. Whatever. Welcome, and we'll see you next time. The big battle begins. Maybe I can use the statues too. There's stuff to use. Next time, stop rambling. Until then.